I'm really good at planning. So why can't I execute? Hello again. It's me. Just working my way through my various issues I have with procrastinating and other things. Yeah. So what is procrastinating exactly? Well, in my case, I'm exceptionally good at planning. I will come up with an idea, I can plan it out entirely, start to finish almost, have a solid plan in my mind and go through it and go, okay, I'm going to start this tomorrow. I'm going to start this Saturday. I'm going to start this Sunday. Feel good about myself. And then day comes to start it. Nope, doesn't happen. No, today's not a good day. I'll do it tomorrow. No, today's not a good day. I'll do it next weekend. And before I know it, it just never happens. A good example here would be this channel here. This channel has actually had 3 separate purposes since I created it a year ago. Not one video was published or even uploaded to it until last week. Perfect example. This time around, I looked at it, basically said, no, I'm just going to use this channel as like a blog. Not even a blog, more like a journal, a diary. Try to get it to go through and, execute on what I want to do and try to get better. I have issues all the time. I've come up with several company ideas that could probably work. And every single time I come up with them, I'll plan it out. Good solid starting point, even to the point where it's like, okay, I don't know if this is going to work well, but I have a plan on figuring out if it will do so. Reach out to people, contact. And then doubt settles in. Doubt is probably my biggest enemy. I have very low self-esteem in most things, and that's what happens. I doubt anything works, I still suffer from a problem that probably a lot of people do, which is simply this. Why do that idea? Somebody else has already come up with it. Realistically, yeah, other people come up with it. There's probably 1 or 2 things that actually exist of it. That doesn't mean there's not room for me to execute on that idea to try to make it work. Every plan I come up with, out of all of them, I probably have executed on a handful. And I'm talking 30, 40, 50 different plans or projects or systems or anything else within the last 6 months. I think I've executed on 3. My other channel is a good example too, because I do like recording videos on it. It's about archery. And when I do record them, I get pretty good. The problem I have there is simply this. I cannot record archery specific videos near my house. I have to go to the range. That means generally I'm only going on Saturdays or Sunday mornings. And I still get super embarrassed recording a video in front of people. So if anybody shows up, I put everything away and just shoot my bow. Be done, right? Even this channel with these videos, I'm not at home. I'm near my house, but I'm not at home. There's nobody around. There's a couple houses off in the distance. I'm sure they could hear me if they really try, but at least I can't see them, and therefore they're not in my mind. But all of that's just excuses. It's just reasons for me not to execute a plan. So this is my goal going forward, is to at least execute a couple of my plans the next few months. Money's tight. I need to make a bit more money just to help things out. Quite frankly, with AI and everything coming on, my chosen career path pretty much has a definitive end relatively soon, unless something really goes sideways with AI. So got to find something else to do. I'm only 45. I still got at least another 20 years, 30 years realistically, probably, before I could even consider retiring. And I got a lot of things I want to do with my life now. So that's all. Again, keeping these videos shorter, and talk about procrastinating. So next one, I might actually outline some of the things I'm trying to do different in general, and a bunch of different stuff, and we'll see how it goes. Till the next one.